Today's video, I want to make a guide on how to complete all of the 15 challenges for the Bloody Horrors event really quick. Now, don't think that you have to do this because you have until December 5th to do everything. So, unless you're like me, you just want to rush everything and get the rewards. This video is going to be for you. As you see, I'm at 12:15. I haven't finished these right here, but I will be finishing these tonight. These are the kind of the grinding ones, but the way this works is you have basically some like one-off ones and some ones that you need to do in the new heck hole location. So the way it's gonna work, you're gonna spawn in, you're gonna go get your quest to get your 25 hectoplasms, and then I would immediately start with the one-off ones. And to begin with, we're gonna start off with kill Hunted Mormon Nates. Alright, so you'll find Hunted Mormon Nates on the Meridian outskirts. He's gonna be right up here in this area. So the path to get here, it's just going to be sliding all the way over here, or you can take a car, whichever one. I just have the slide boots. And while you're doing this, you're going to be killing other haunted enemies, so you're going to get skulls from that. To go to some other challenges I'll go over in a second. But he's going to spawn right in this area. I didn't get him to spawn this time, but yet he's going to be right in here. Alright, so you've completed Haunted Mormon Nates. So next, we'll move on to Haunted Demon Skag. Now, like I was saying a second ago, for the skull things, there's going to be multiple challenges, like right here, kill ghosts in mayhem mode. That's basically the skulls that spawn. Then you have another one right here, which is just kill ghosts. So, meanwhile, while you're doing these one-off things, getting your hectoplasms and stuff, be sure to kill the ghosts if you're killing the other enemies, because this is also going to count towards your completion. But anyway, let's go kill Demon Skag. Okay, so Demon Skag is going to be located on the Droughts in Pandora. What you're going to do, you're going to take the path all the way through here. And you're going to be like the COV tower right here, and it's going to be in this little area. So the way to do this is you're going to want to get a car, because sliding would take forever. But this is the path you take. But you come right over here, and they're gonna spawn right here. You have to kill the first wave of skags. After the first wave of skags are dead, they have a chance, just like all these other rare enemies, to spawn at the top right up here. So okay. Alright, so we didn't get it that time, but if they would have spawned, they would have spawned at the top right up here. And they would have jumped down, and it would have been like 2, maybe 3 of them. And all you gotta do is kill is 1. Alright, so now that we got Demon Skag checked off our list, and some skulls also killed, we're gonna go to killing Haunted Rackman. Alright, so Haunted Rackman is gonna be located on the Carnivora. And this one's gonna be it's kind of challenging and tough. It's all the way up here on this huge map. He's gonna spawn right here, but there's gonna be a very easy way to know if he spawns. But to get to the first little checkpoint area, you're gonna have to run through all of these enemies, and I would definitely speed this video up to get here, because it can be a little travel. But what you're gonna do, you're basically just gonna run over through here, just follow where I'm going. And this will be the fastest path. Alright, so we're here. Carnivore's Playground. This will be a respawn checkpoint. So every time you save and quit. Now the way it works for Rackman, it's very simple. Instead of having to go over there and see if he spawns, around in this area, he will shine a light up, literally just like Batman, and you can literally keep saving and quitting until you see that. Don't even drive over there. But once you see it, drive over there. He's gonna spawn, and then you have your Hunter Rackman completed. Now, another thing, real quick, before I go into the next one, is running through that whole area. You can do that if you're just trying to complete the challenge real quick. But a lot of haunted enemies do spawn through there. So if you're trying to get the skull kills as well, you could also do that. But I do have a better way of completing skulls later in the video if you want to wait for that. Alright, so now that Haunted Rackman is dead, we have one more that we have to do, and that is Haunted El Dragon Jr. Or El Dragon, however you want to say it. Alright, so we're here on Jacob's Estate. This is where he's located. What we're going to do, it's very simple. You're just going to run right through here, and he's going to be over in this little area right here. I'm going to show you the path. You just simply come right over here, and he will spawn right here. Unfortunately, getting him to spawn here. But this is where he will be at, and he will be haunted, and that will be your 4th kill for that. And now that you have 4 challenges completed, you can get your weapon trinket. All right, now that you've done that, and you've probably gotten a decent amount of skulls and hectoplasm at this point, if you have enough, you can go right onto the heck hole. But if you don't, I would recommend going to a slaughterhouse. And I say that because a lot of haunted enemies is going to spawn, and you might be close to getting your max hectoplasm. But the reason I would say do slaughterhouse, and this is what I did, is because you can complete your challenges like this. Kill ghost mammo, that's 500. That's a lot of ghosts you have to kill. Kill ghosts right here, that's another one. A lot of them are going to spawn. And then one of the other challenges that you have to do is equip 3 pieces of bloody harvest suit at the same time. So that's basically just equip 3 anointed weapons, or gear that has like the haunt anoints on them, all at the same time. So you can easily do that while playing slaughterhouse, because you'll be getting a lot of those to drop. The other one is loot a bloody harvest legendary, which is another thing you can easily do, because you will get a ton of legendaries from slaughterhouse. So that's definitely completing 2 more challenges right there. So you will be up to 6, and then almost completing 2 more, so you'll be close to 8. Now make sure you keep one of those weapons, specifically the legendary one, because it's probably going to do the most damage, because you're going to need it for another challenge that I'm about to go into. Alright, so if you followed everything I've been saying, you should have at least 6 challenges completed right now. And now we're going to go into the heck hole, where we're going to complete some more. Now make sure you kept one of those haunted weapons, because you're going to need it for this. So the challenges we're going to be trying to complete this time is solving the pumpkin puzzle, which is easy. We're going to be working on snowball chains and heck, which you have to get cryo damage kills in the heck hole. So just put on any cryo grenade or any cryo weapon and just use that all the way through. This one can be kind of a grind. It took me about like 5-6 runs of the thing to complete it. Alright, so while we're working on snowballs, chains, and heck, we're also still going to be working on the killing ghost, and we're also going to be working on getting the captain haunt completions. You should have So after this run, we should have 7 completions. So after this run, we should be at 7 challenges completed, and almost 9, maybe, depending on how many skulls you've killed in Slaughterhouse, because that one can be kind of a grind. And also, one more thing, while we're literally like doing all this stuff, basically we got to be looking out for loot ghost, and they can be like the yellow ghost that spawn, and that's also going to progress towards this. But we've done the 6 easy ones, so now we're getting down to the grinding ones, but it'll be okay. Alright, so what I would recommend doing, since we're trying to get cryo damage, immediately as you come in, make sure that you are not doing any less elemental damage or less cryo damage. I would just save and quit if you do, because it can be extremely hard if you have those modifiers on. But doing that will make cryo damage kills way easier, and you probably won't have to grind as long as I did. But I'm not going to show you the whole run through here, because you probably have done it before or have seen somebody do it. But just make sure while you're running through here, you're killing the ghosts to get the progression. And I will be back when we get to the pumpkin puzzle. Alright, so I'm actually going to stop right here real quick and mention that there's one more challenge that you have to be picking up Bloody Harvest loot the entire time. Yeah, alright, here it is. Collect Bloody Harvest loot. You have to collect 50 items. So one easy way you can do this is like especially if like me and you have full inventory, literally you can just hold E and that counts as 1, and just keep repicking everything up. So just do what I'm doing and make sure they have the terrified, terror augments on it. Like while Barry is active, like that's not one, so you don't have to worry about picking that one up. But that's literally an easy way to fix it, and you can get your 50 completions. So make sure you're doing that through everything I've been saying so far, and you'll get that done very quickly. Alright, so we've made it to the room with the pumpkin puzzle. I'm going to show you how to do this really quick. Basically, you have to look from the right to left and just check the colors of the pumpkins. Make sure you don't shoot these, because you actually can't blow them up. But as you see, it's just going to respawn like whatever color you have over there. Mine is with purple, green, purple, purple. Alright, so I got 3 purples. Alright, so I'm literally just gonna come over here and pull it. 1 green, purple, purple. And that's how you do it. And then they break. And then you're gonna have a secret entrance over here. And that's gonna lead you to a red chest. But the main thing is you're gonna complete your challenge and you're gonna check that off your list. Alright, now that you got the pumpkin puzzle done, all you have to do is complete this basically. Make sure you're still killing all those ghosts and skulls that spawn. Make sure you're still getting your cryo kills. But when you get to the end, when you kill Captain Haunt the first time, make sure you're using a haunted weapon, because that's going to give you your next completion. And after you do that, you should be at 8 completions, and that means you can get your Echo device. So with 8, we have killed all 4 of the unique bosses. We have completed the pumpkin puzzle, we have killed Captain Haunt with the Bloody Harvest gun, we've collected a Bloody Harvest legendary, and we've equipped 3 pieces of Bloody Harvest gear, so we're at 8. We have 7 more to go. The last 7 we have are kind of the grindy ones. You have Snowball Chance and Heck, which is your cryo kills. You have to kill badass haunted enemies right here, which is the second one. You have to kill Ghost, which is the third one. You have to kill Captain Haunt, which is the fourth one. Kill Ghost Man Mode, 5th one. And kill Loot Ghost, which is the 6th one. And the 7th one is collect the Bloody Harvest loot. So there's 2 ways you could take this now. Keep farming the Heck hole. Keep killing Captain Haunt to get your Captain Haunt kills up. And farming ectoplasm to get back in here fast. I have a video on my channel about that. I actually link it in the description if you want to check that out. It's a very fast ectoplasm farm. Or to finish your skulls off and the badass enemies and the loot, you could go back into Slaughterhouse now. You're gonna for sure finish your skulls off, or either get very close to finishing your skulls off. You're for sure gonna finish collecting the loot off, and you're gonna probably come very close, since the first time you also was killing badass haunted enemies, and you're probably gonna complete that one. So if you do Slaughterhouses, which is what I would recommend doing, you're gonna be making progress on your loot ghost. You're gonna for sure complete your other 2 ghost shells. You're gonna for sure complete your other 2 ghosts. You're gonna complete your badass. You're gonna complete your loot. So that's 4 more completed. So that's gonna bring you up to 12 completions. After you complete those, the last thing you're gonna have to do is the loot ghosts, which you may complete in Slaughterhouse if you get really lucky, but these don't spawn that often. And you have to kill Haunt a lot more times, and you have to get your Snowball Chance and Heck completed. So that's 3 more. So now all you have to do is just keep farming Hectoplasm over and over again. Make sure you're using your cryo weapons, and make sure you're healing the yellow ghost that spawn, and that should easily complete the challenges. At the end, if you want, like I said, if you want to just farm Hectoplasm over and over again and worry about killing ghosts there and getting your Captain Haunt kills up and your cryo kills, you can totally do that. It'll just take you a little longer. If you do Slaughterhouse, you can get it done really quick, and you still need to kill these badass enemies all the way through. So, alright, so to recap everything, you're going to go get your quest to get 25 Hectoplasm. Then you're immediately going to kill all 4 of the haunted unique enemies, and that will give you your 4 completions to begin with. As you're doing this, make sure you're picking all the haunted gear up, and make sure you at least equip 3 on one side, and make sure you equip that legendary so you can complete your other challenges. Now, after you kill the 4 haunted unique enemies, you're going to go to Slaughterhouse to heavily complete your ghost kills up a lot and complete your badass kills up a lot. And you're also going to be working on picking that loot up here too to complete your haunted terror loot. After you do that, you're going to go into the haunted Heck location. You're going to make sure you equip all your cryo gear. You're going to get a ton of cryo kills. Make sure you try to kill everything with cryo. When you get to the pumpkin puzzle, complete the pumpkin puzzle like I showed you in the video. It's going to give you another completion. And make sure you kill Captain Haunt with a terrified weapon, because that's going to give you another completion. Then after that, it's getting down to the grindy point, and you have to just pick and choose what you want to do. You can either keep farming haunted Heck over and over again to get your skull kills and getting your Captain Haunt kills, because you need to get the Captain Haunt kills. Or you can go back into Slaughterhouse, easily get all your skull kills and your badass kills, and then just farm the haunted Heck location for your boss kills and your cryo kills. But after you do all that, you should have all the completions done. You should have all the gear, and you should get it all done within the first week. Now, once again, I will say you have until December 5th to do all this. You don't have to rush through this if you don't want to. I just personally, this is how I like to play games, so I'm rushing through it like this. I like to get everything. But yeah, if you want some cool gear, some cool Halloween themed gear, and it's only gonna be here for a limited time, and you want to get it soon, I hope this guide helped you out. I hope this guide, you know, help what you needed help with. But anyway, that's gonna be all from me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.